Hi, I'm Streaky from Streaky.com. Today I tell you the truth about crack plugins. Hi, I'm Streaky. I'm a mastering engineer from London. I master for super high end and super low end and everyone in between. I've been doing it for 25 years. I come onto YouTube every day to review things, talk about mastering, mixing, pro audio, hi-fi, headphones, anything basically to do with audio. So if you like that kind of thing, click the bell now and please subscribe. Thanks. Anyway, today's topic is crack plugins. So really what I want to talk about is the mindset of crack plugins and that kind of whole freeness mentality. So when you actually get crack plugins, now you will end up with a million crack plugins because you'll get the whole Waves bundle and you'll get the fab filters and you'll get all this different stuff and you'll cram your computer full of it and you probably won't end up using any of it. Now, the mindset really should be, it's the same as when you used to buy hardware equipment, or if you still buy hardware equipment like me, you save your money, you buy the piece of hardware, you try it, you use it, you test it, you know, make sure you want it before you get it, and then you buy it, and then you spend ages just working out every single angle and possible thing you can do with that bit of equipment because you've paid your money for it. It's exactly the same principle I see with plugins. If you buy loads of cracks, you haven't paid out anything, you're not sold into it. So it's the fact that you're exchanging money that basically gives you some buy-in. So it means that you're going to really want that plugin, you're going to remember that plugin. If you spend a couple of £100 on it, it's going to mean something to you, so you're going to want to use it and you're going to want to learn it. It's exactly the same. This comes down to the way that I always say about equipment and just having a few different things that are the good things on your sound. So you're not dealing with, okay, I've got 50 compressors and I'm going to use 4 of them on this track. It's okay, I've got like 1 or 2 or 3 really great ones that I've paid for. I know I like them, I'm really into them, that's why I bought them. I'm using those on the tracks and I can use them sparingly, but I know exactly what to get from them. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have loads of stuff, but what I'm saying is I think it's good that you learn things and you take your time. And by paying some money for things, it makes you want to do that. So that also brings me on to kind of the mindset of when you're that sort of person that is looking for cracks and looking for cheap things and free plugins and everything like that. It's a kind of a mindset of you're not paying forward anything. So there's also the fact that when you don't buy things and you don't buy tracks and you don't buy MP3s, things like that, you don't pay for your licenses for anything, it gives you a mindset of everything should be free, and it's very much a kind of one-way traffic. So you're not giving out, so what makes you think that things are going to come to you? So if you're the sort of person who's just kind of taking, the ecosystem of the music industry just stops working, because if everybody just takes out and nobody puts in, then it's only one way and there's no flow, there's nothing coming in and out, so there's no new stuff happening. And this is one of the reasons why I think most entrepreneurs have moved away from music over the last sort of 10-15 years, and they've moved more into the tech side of stuff. Obviously the internet's come up and that's the new thing, but music industry used to have really exciting entrepreneurs in who loved music, loved sound, and so they would be investing their money because they knew they'd get a return. Now, if they're investing money and they know they're not going to get a return, they then shy away from the music industry. The music industry gets smaller and smaller and smaller because everyone's taking their piece of the pie. And I'm not just talking about major record labels. Major record labels play their part. They put a lot of marketing money in. You know, they've got a hit rate of, say, 1 in 20 artists. So there are a lot of failure artists out there that they plough a lot of money into to then receive the rewards from the 1 or 2 artists that actually make them some money. I'm not saying that their business model doesn't work, but yeah, they need to make a profit the same as anybody else. But even down to the lower people that are, you know, a one-man band making plugins, you're always using their cracked version. It's like you should be helping them by giving them some money, and then that flows into the ecosystem, and then that encourage them to make some more. It's really important that people understand that, and you've got to, in a kind of woo-woo way, realise that the world is not just about taking. You have to give to receive. So it's that kind of action reaction, all those things help, law of attraction, whatever you want to call it, that stuff is true and it all works. You give more, you get more. And so you need to be not thinking, how can I take all the time, because you won't get anywhere. You will not get anywhere because your mental brain will be saying to everybody in the world, I'm a taker, I'm not a giver. And you have to be a giver before you can take. That's just the way it is, unfortunately. Yeah, next time you're getting a crack plugin, if you've got the crack and you love the crack, go and buy the real thing to support the company that are actually making that crack. And also by doing that, that's supporting yourself, because when you start selling music or you start selling equipment or you start selling some headphones, then that's going to put money back into your pocket, and it means you can stay in the music industry, and it keeps the music industry alive. So yeah, that's it. Rant over. Let me know what you think about this subject in the comments. I'm always interested to know what you think. If you haven't signed up already, go to streaky.com, go to my newsletter and sign up. Once a month there is a newsletter that goes out, and it is full of discounts and other stuff, things that I can't do on YouTube. And yeah, you'll get a newsletter. It's only once a month. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks for watching. Until next time. Bye.